So hello guys and welcome back to LearningMG. So as you guys know, we have the actual Touch ID iPad. So yeah, we bought it and we think it's amazing. Now, we had it previously before, we bought it a long time ago and we just upgraded it to the latest version and we are currently using it. And we think it's quite a very good iPad. So overall, we've actually done the actualization. So as you can see, we haven't got any issue whatsoever. It works perfectly fine. We've used all the tools. The camera, we've also used it, and we think it's great. So we do think that it works perfectly fine. Now, I'm going to tell you, we have seen that they are actually very cheap compared to the newer iPads. So we're talking about the iPad mini, the iPad Pros. Our new iPad mini, we've seen it's around 600, 700 bucks, and this we've seen it for 200 bucks. So we do think that for the bang for the buck, it's very good. So it uses almost every tool that your normal iPad would. You can use it for almost anything. The camera is pretty decent for the FaceTime too. So we do think it's worth it for 200 bucks. Now, as always, you ask us, would you buy the newer version of the iPad? Well, yes, if I've got 650 bucks to buy me the new iPad, which we already reviewed in our channel. So if you look for it, we've already done a review of the new iPad, so mini. And so if you are thinking about that iPad, then for sure, and if you've got the budget, go all in. We're talking about the people who want to buy an iPad and you want an Apple iPad, and you think that maybe the Touch ID that you've seen that somewhere they're selling it brand new from an old stock maybe. We are telling you to go all in. So the actual older iPads do tend to work pretty well, especially the ones that are posterior, so the ones that are with the Touch ID button. So the previous little ones, I would say that you go along and get these ones. These are actually at a very current good price. With a budget, you can actually for sure get it. I'm actually thinking that if you're seeing this video, you may be into buying it, and I would tell you that they work perfectly fine, especially if it's from an old new stock, they call it, or if you've seen that, let's say your mother or your father has one and they haven't been using it lately, just get it. Do as us. We actually upgraded it to the latest version, which I think is the iOS 15 or iOS 16. I'm not entirely sure. I think it's iOS 15. We're not looking for it because the series number appears once we show it. But yes, we're sure that it's the iOS 15 or 16, which works perfectly fine. And we do think that it's good enough to recommend it to you guys, that we always try to be as pure as and as let's say try to speak the truth in our way, taking into consideration these are our opinions. So as always, if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up, subscribe to our YouTube channel because it will help the YouTube algorithm, and if you've got any questions about this video or any other video, leave it down here in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching.